On the dance floor, your smile shining like my chains. I'm thankful for this color, make my life rearrange. Eternal love, my angel, feel you within me. I can only speak through paintings of us winning. Fountains of platinum liquid flowing through my veins. I'm so heartthrob, baby. If I'm the new prince, then my love is platinum rain. Floating on waves, I can never think of pain. I could see white lights flashing in my face. All I see is glamour, speaking to my soul through the camera. Heartthrob, this one for my grandma. Always guns pointed while you tryna have a standoff. Why you so annoying, girl? I'm tryna get my bands up. I just cast a spell full of love and protection. No bad energy, you know I just reflected. I gotta do it for the woman on my necklace. On the runway, you the human form of heaven. I'm an angel, and for this life I am destined. And she told me she gon' use me as an instrument just so I can spread her message. And God said, just follow Heartthrob and thy wish will be granted. Look into the stars, one day I'ma be the champion. When I say I shop, I got Prada on my back. Cause I've been trying to fly away from rainy clouds, but they keep me locked in. It's cause I love rain, I don't love pain, but I know you got me. I learned that love comes from me, from heaven I'm sent. Look into your eyes, they got my heart throbbing. Baby girl, listen closely. I see glamour and success closely approaching slow. I know I'm in my glow and it's no longer hope. It's so real, yeah, so real. Heartthrob is love taking over the whole world. Welcome to the inferno, baby, let us hold still. Heartthrob.
Thoughts you had printed on the wing. Should've wrote them down easy. Okay, what's the bar? Thoughts you had penciled in. Should've wrote them down Pretty much, if you got an idea, actualize that shit. Don't just take notes. Put that shit right there to the stone. Leave a mark. But it was the come to life idea that really stuck with me. Come to life. That's the reason I learned how to sew, so I could bring my ideas to life, so they could come to life. Yeah. Don't let this turn into a Kanye Blaze sesh. I like the nigga.
Nah, it's more so about what it means to you, bro.
That's art, right? Whatever it means to you. Just like the hokey pokey.
What?
Look at that magnet right there, bro. Look at that magnet right there. The one with the girl on it.
What if the hokey pokey is what it's all about? Wait, hold on. Is that a bar? Is that a bar, chat?
It's a bar, man. Just think about it, the hokey pokey.
Wait, I kind of get it, I think.
You turn yourself around.
Okay.
No matter what, you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Turning yourself around. It's never too late.
Nah, I don't know if it's registering.
Nah, okay. Well, to make it more clear, but
I kind of get it, but like not all the way.
they even explored this in BoJack Horseman.
Oh,
Todd,
okay. I like those.
Todd Chavez,
Of course, yeah.
the dumb character. He had a moment where he couldn't tell if he was spitting or if he was, just being Todd. He was like, the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. You know, you turn yourself around. You do a 180. Because she was talking to Bojack, and Bojack was like, I don't know if I'm a good person. I don't know if it's too late for me. You know, you turn yourself around. It's never too late.
Oh. So it's all about the hokey pokey, turning yourself around?
That's what it's all about.
Damn. Wow. Yeah, that's quite profound.
I'm saying. And then Bojack was like, Todd, I can't tell if you're being smart or dumb. And Todd was like, hey, isn't that the point of art? What you get out of it, bro?
Hold on, bro.
I'm saying, Todd was preaching.
Nah, Todd is a good character, bro. Todd is a great character, man.
I didn't know the name, but I definitely knew the character. Knew her face.
What about you, man? You feel like you do the hokey pokey, bro?
I think so. I'd like to think so. I feel like we're all capable of change.
Yeah.
You just gotta want it. Turn yourself around. Hell, I've had so many different lives. I've turned myself around a few times.
Yeah. Honestly, facts, bro. I feel like I can see like my past experiences kind of forming the person that I am today.
That's a beautiful sentiment. We are the sum of our experiences. Bojack is asking, like, am I a good person? I mean, you're the sum of all your actions.
Do you think you're a good person? Or do you even want to be a good person? I think you're a better person.
Oh man, I don't know if I believe in good or bad. I mean, it's all subjective. Watching like Attack on Titan, where especially it was like season 2, I believe, where Annie was Annie the female Titan. You know, she went berserk inside the walls. You know, and to her from overseas, you know, the people on this island were bad because of X, Y, and Z. The people on this island, she's bad because of X, Y, and Z.
No, exactly, yeah.
Cycle of violence, shit like that. I mean, so good or bad is very subjective. Very subjective. I don't think there is objective morality.
Yeah. I had this thought like a while ago, honestly. It was about like good and bad karma. And like, I feel like once you, it's not even that coming to terms with that it doesn't exist, but I do think that it's all energy, right? Like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense, bro. Because you could just look at like the bad shit that happens to you that somebody might think is bad. It's like to somebody else.
And I saw somebody posting online just saying how the universe.
That makes sense.
That does.
Okay.
It does.
Yeah. I thought I was
Bad should have happened to you. Like, oh, I broke my toe, and therefore I was late to work or something. I don't know.
Exactly.
But
yeah.
if you were on time, maybe you would have gotten a bad accident that would have killed somebody else or something. You know.
Yes.
Butterflies.
Literally.
You know?
Literally.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think so. Fire. It's roughly about my relationship with love, my creativity, warmth, and passion, and trying to sustain this while being in the cold or underwater. I guess underwater is the pressure of outside forces that try to put that fire out. Thoughts that make you forget to be authentic and stay true to yourself, but attack that idea with an energy that's fiery and consistent even through the hard times. How I love things as well as the manner in which I choose to appreciate the things I love, because it's followed by a fiery, hot passion that's ultimately warm. That's why volcanoes exist on Mars. Mars also once had liquid water on its surface, which is interesting, but now it's gone. I once had a deeper relationship and vision for my art and my passion, but it hasn't been there in a minute to the same degree when I was younger. If there is no water on Mars, it's inhabitable. In the same vein, if I don't have my deep relationship with myself, how do I survive? I gotta love myself and give myself that fire. And it's interesting because the fire breathes in the water for some reason, right? It's the water's nature to seize the fire. I don't believe that the water is intention at all, but it's in the nature for the water to extinguish the flame. But the two literally can coexist. The water is the world that inhabits the flame. I do believe as well that the water has the necessities for the flame to survive. For the flame can pull oxygen from the water even under the deepest pressures and still stay ignited. The water has both the ability to build and destroy the flame, make it stronger or completely take it out. What the flame does though, it creates its own barrier in the water to survive using its own fuel and ignition. The flame doesn't realize how many options it has. All it knows is that in order to survive and to stay lit, it has to be an extremely powerful force, full of energy. Why is it even there to begin with? It's there because it has to be there. The flame can easily be lit on the surface and even easier considering the right conditions, but when the flame is underwater, it realizes that it has the potential that it wouldn't have realized if it only stayed on the surface. You can't see air, but you know it's there. The same way a fish can't see the water, but also know that it's there. Yeah. What do we think?
That's deep.
It is.
I don't see how a fire could survive underwater. Like, getting literal for a second, I don't
Yeah,
see how
no,
a
no,
fire
yeah.
could survive underwater. I do like the analogy, you know, you're saying, like, the water has everything it needs to, like, because of what, hydrogen and oxygen? It has everything it needs to keep the fire alive.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be a lot easier with no pressure, right? Like you were saying, on land, it could be easier,
Of course, yeah.
like, to keep that flame. I don't know what the metaphor there is. You know, if you were, like, on land, what is that, like, going back home?
Yeah. Honestly, yeah. It's like going back home. It's like...
Staying comfortable.
Mm-hmm. To a degree. So, like, I will look at it for recently. I've been having realizations of just going back home and like staying true to what home really means for me as I like come to here or like adapting to a new environment like New York. I think New York is such a place where it's like you gotta be so fucking like you gotta adapt for real, bruh.
You gotta be all you can be out here.
Exactly, especially in conditions like this.
Yeah.
And it's like doing that while also not forgetting like yourself, you know what I mean? Forgetting that you are the flame.
I feel like the point of life is to create.
Okay.
Man, that's been taken from us a lot, but
What's creating?
the point of life, yeah. I mean, to me, the point of life is to create. Whether it be art, whether it be family, you know, it's not to work a job, it's not to make someone else rich. The point of life is to create. Right? Yeah.
Okay.
So, whenever I'm not creating, I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice in life.
Exactly, yeah.
Finishing step, add a tag.
Six tray hopping up the block, hoes on the jock and the tops drop down. Got the pound in the hydraulics in the trunk for the funk, and we smoking on some skunk. Bum weed and dig cruising like we coasting. Bent the block, hit the 3-wheel motion, just to let the go thing shine. Just a little bit of shit established from the
I'm on the mobile, talking on the chip and Dale. Rolling with my nigga, finna drop off 36 dips and bail. We on the underlow, trying to stay low at this key. Mini Mac one deuce, prepared to blast if they ain't showing G's. I'm knowing these niggas be shystin' on the down low, but a nigga like me, hollow TIP be letting rounds go.
Clowning through the hood at a high speed, off the weed and the motherfucking Hennessy. And the color sauce, big fat back I fall, slanging tapes and CDs, and I'm still ballin' out of control. I keep a strap in handy, haters can't stand me, cause I got the cheapest fucking candy. I'm the nigga with the top down, the hoes be flagging down, so you better hide your bitch when I come around.
Leaving niggas froze from the chop, where I rose from the drop, lighting shots, closed up the block. Now everybody's paralyzed. them hollow points was leaving them sterilized. North high, busting niggas' eyes. So who wanna see the M1? The plaid click kingpin, murder specialist and then some. Loking up for my nigga live. 640 deuce plus gin and juice equals riding on these niggas' fly.